These are the 3 best ways to get new patients using social media. If you're going to use them to your advantage, then keep listening. But first, I'm Tristan Bond. I'm CEO of Practice Acceleration. And what we do is we help great healthcare professionals create thriving businesses that give them more profits, more personal freedom, and run like clockwork. Look, there's millions of people using social media every day, and that number is forever growing. Now that's great news for marketing your practice because you can grow your audience relatively quickly, easily, and also cheaply. And that being said, there's only a certain amount of bandwidth on people's feeds and millions of other businesses all vying for that coveted space on your audience's screen and smartphone. And with the pandemic causing more businesses to move online than ever before in history, the competition has just exploded. But one thing remains the same: social media, powerful tool that when used effectively can help you to grow your audience and explode your business. If you don't use it, competition will. So here are 3 of our best tips to use for social media right now to get more new patients. Let's dive in. Tip number 1 is to create a social posting calendar and stick to it. It's your rhythm. You'll be so surprised at how fast you can gain followers simply by being consistent with your content. If you're posting sporadically, people are far less likely to pay attention to you. You've got to train your audience to expect your post content. That's how you start building the know, like, and trust factor with them and start positioning yourself as front of mind and the premier practice for them. That way, when they need a practice provider, you are the one they think of. There's just so many tools that allow you to schedule your social posts in bulk ahead of time. So diarize a time to create each month's worth of content. Get it loaded into your social tool. Start building that consistency and trust with your audience. It's super easy. Tip 2 is this: use different types of posts. If people see the same type of content every week, they're going to tune out. Now, a great way to keep things fresh is to start thinking about the different levels of awareness that people in your audience are at and create content to suit that level. Now, for example, for people unaware of your practice, educational content is amazing for showing them who you are and what you do. Other people might be aware of your practice, but they're not ready to actually become a patient just yet. What do they need to know about your clinic for you to become their number 1 choice? Now, behind the scenes videos and other personal content is great for helping these people to grow that know, like, trust factor. And for people that are aware that they have a problem and they're ready to solve it, i.e. they're ready to make an appointment, presenting them with an offer is a great way to get them off the fence and into your clinic. I love doing value add offers with this group of people. For example, perhaps they're going to get something complimentary when they come in. We're going to make it very easy for them to take that step. Perhaps you're doing a no out-of-pocket expense or so on. Tip number 3 is a little bit more advanced. It's to use retargeting. Retargeting is when someone visits your website or clicks on your ad and they start getting followed around the internet by your content, so to speak. If you've ever browsed a store online, and obviously you have, and you've seen ads for that store again in your Facebook or Insta feed, that's because that brand is retargeting you using what's called a pixel. Retargeting is really powerful because most people don't make a buying action on their first look. Retargeting lets you keep your audience's attention. You keep showing them the benefits of your service so that when they are ready to finally book, they do it with you. Now, if you want to take this a little bit further, I've actually put together a very simple and amazing guide where I go into detail about social media strategies for practice owners and how you can use it to get new patients every single month like clockwork. It is step by step. It's going to be a total game changer for you. It's going to take you from feeling really confused, having a very clear and simple plan to get more new patients from social. The link for the guide is below. Make sure you get it. You're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the other side.